Free Skaro! Hello, everyone. Welcome to Radio Free Skaro, episode number 1032. I am Stephen in Edmonton.
Chris in Edmonton.
Erika in Edmonton.
Kat in Edmonton. And Sarah in Ottawa.
So we have an interloper.
We have an interloper. Warren is in Mexico right now looking for sales prints for the Ice Warriors sent there in 1969. So far, nothing found, But since he's away, we've decided to do Trivia Mr. Fubuli because Warren hates it, and so we've looped in Sarah as well to be the replacement Warren. I hope it's all right, Sarah, if we just call you Warren for the rest of the podcast, just because I've got it in my notes as that. So if you could do that, it would help me out a great deal.
Give us a quick raw business for level check.
Raw business.
There it is. Warren, you're here. I didn't know you were here. Oh, that's awesome.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
So that's going to be the bulk of this episode later on. So that'll be fun. We haven't done trivia in a while since we did it in person. I think was the last time when we saw Warren's visibly frustrated visage.
I thought we did it one time since, but
no. According to the stats, Chris, I will tell you this right now that this is the fifth
stats. We don't talk stats on here anymore.
The fifth edition of Trivia Mr. Fubuli. Maybe we did do it. Maybe we did do it online. That I
thought we did one since we recorded it at your
We did. That's right. We did one in
place.
person on Christmas, whenever it was, 9/39, and then 9/88, and so this is 10/32. So only 5 of these we've only done. How about that?
I'm sure to Warren it felt like 15.
It did. It really did. So so that'll be later. Anyway, you remember Sarah. Sarah was on just recently. You remember Kat. Kat was on just Kat's been a while since Kat's been on, I think. It's probably since the last Trivia Mr. Fubuli.
I think that's the last time, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Erika
same
as
for
well,
me.
I think. Yeah.
Probably
I
that
think
too.
so.
Yeah. I will tell you that I think Chris has won every single one of these.
I'm shocked. This is my shocked face.
As I look through here, including the woefully
I had no
underscored
childhood.
second one. That's true. That's true. And for what it's worth, Warren did a lot better than he thinks he did.
Always.
Yeah.
That's you could just put that under Warren's name on his business card.
Yeah.
A lot better than he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Well, that's his tombstone.
Yeah. Exactly. But anyway, we'll talk first about a little bit of news. Thankfully, we were blessed with a slightly lesser news week after all the tumult of the past few weeks. But Gallifrey 1, of course, coming up in February of next year, a couple weeks earlier than usual, of course, because it's the first weekend of February, thanks to, what is it, the Olympics or the All-Star Game or the Super Bowl? Super Bowl.
2028 is the Olympics.
That's right.
So that's a
Super
couple years
Bowl.
off.
Super Bowl. Super Bowl 86. I don't know what number they're up to. Is in that giant
Wasn't
Superdome.
that in Vancouver in 86?
Yes, it was. Anyway, guests have been announced over the past week. Basically, the second wave of guests is started, and so we'll get one every couple days and such. So over the past week, we had Jason Gallery last week. We had Fraser Hines, of course, making his return. Because how can you have a Gallifrey 1 without Fraser Hines? Lisa Greenwood, who of course played Flip in the Big Finish audios, and Miranda Raisin, who is also in Big Finish, but also was on screen in the Dalek two-parter that we all love from New York.
She was Tallulah, right?
She was Tallulah, 3 L's, 1 A.
2 L's, 1 H.
1 H, that's what it was. I didn't know that she's in Mass Effect.
Good thing you're not doing this trivia later. Geez.
I know. I don't have to remember this. I didn't know she was in Mass Effect Andromeda and Dragon Age games.
Ooh, I need to look
know.
her up and see who she is in Dragon Age.
Because I've just started replaying Mass Effect Andromeda for no reason at all. So now I have to listen out for it. But so there, Gallifrey 1. All us Canadians here are like, hope we're going. Let's see, but hey, it'll be a grand time either way. I think I'm the only one here who has a Doctor Who magazine subscription.
Holy crap, she's Cassandra. Sorry, I just looked her up.
Which one's Cassandra?
She is in Dragon Age Inquisition. The third one, she is she's the Inquisitor. Like, she's also like
not Linda Bellingham's character from
No, she's one of the narrators of the second one, and then she becomes one of your companions for for Dragon Age Inquisition.
A companion?
Yeah, I tried to romance her, but she's not gay.
I was gonna say, is she a romanceable character?
She is, but not for me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yep.
Are you going to play through as a male character now? And
nah, I don't care that much. I'll watch it on YouTube. Somebody else has done it for me.
That's true. YouTube's always. I know. That's what because there's a whole bunch of I wonder if she did. Who did she do in Mass Effect? Sorry, listeners, we're going to have to look up.
I don't know because I went specifically to a Dragon Age page because I wanted those
okay.
details.
Well, never mind then. That's fine. That's fine. Doctor Who magazine 621 came out this past week. I haven't read it yet, but I have skimmed through. The interview with Jodie Whittaker takes up like literally half the magazine. It's giant. Benjamin Cook did the interview, and then they also talk with like 4 script writers throughout the years who have written for, being Joe Cornish, Jesse Armstrong, Jack Thorne, future Doctor Who showrunner Jack Thorne, and Chris Chibnall. He writes for everything, so I'm just starting the rumor now that he's going to be the new showrunner.
Jeez.
And of course Chris Chibnall. So they had it's huge. If you're a Jodie fan, this is the issue for you. Massive interview with Jodie Whittaker, who seems really neat. And did you see the quote that was going around about how when in the cameo that she did for the last episode of Reality War, and when the doctor says, the 15th doctor says, you should tell Yaz and everything, and the first time through that take, she's the line is supposed to be something like, you know what, I should tell Yaz that I love her or something like that. And Jodie actually, I should tell Mandip that I love
her. That's cute.
Bit of a Freudian slip there because they're besties. They're still besties to this day after recording that. So anyway, all that and more in Doctor Who magazine 621. Also, there's some Big Finish stuff because what is it, the second one or the first one, Chris? Do you remember which? First. Is this the first one? No, it was the second one that came out.
Second one?
Yeah.
Warren's the Big Finish guy.
That's true.
And now we go live to Mexico City.
To punch in. Doctor Who Return.
It was better in the 70s.
Warren, you're here again. Oh, that's amazing. Return of the Doctor is the second one that came out with a strange horse. Because they announced the next one on the day that they released the previous one, so to speak. So there's 2 and 3 that we're talking about today. The next one's out right now.
Far be it for me to be pedantic, but the Return of the Doctor would make a better first episode, first title. No,
well, now it's curious. Now you're like, why is it called the Return of the Doctor?
Yeah, what happened at the end of the first one that the Doctor then needs to return?
It's called a hook.
And why is there a giant armadillo on the cover?
Yeah. See, I remember the armadillo from the last one. Last time we overanalyzed the cover, which is what we do here.
It's
in sort of like a worker's jumpsuit
from 55.
Yeah. Mm. What'd you say?
I said it looks like wearing like a worker's jumpsuit, sort of a thing, like a janitor's sort of. I know what you mean. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like maybe
like the pig slaves in
pig slaves
in Manhattan.
Yeah, a little bit.
Pretending to be a worker ant.
Except it's an armadillo. We see through your guy's armadillo. Space armadillo. Anyway, that's out now. And the next one is a Christmas episode, everyone. Lionesses in Winter. It's coming out in November, written by Lisa McMullen. This one has a space armor guy on it with glowing eyes.
It looks like a crown, actually.
It is a crown, isn't it?
Yeah, look, you can see the top of his head a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
just
look at that.
Big armor-like crown.
Yeah.
He looks nothing like anyone on the Lionesses football team.
That's the British soccer team, right?
The women's one, yes.
That's right. Did they won a thing?
The one that is having success.
They won a thing, didn't they? They won a World Cup, a Euro.
Back or something?
They won a Euro thing.
Yeah.
I don't know your soccer.
Are we gonna rewatch or maybe watch for you the first time, The Lion in Winter, before we listen to The Lionesses in Winter? Because clearly it's a play on that, and we want to be up on all of our King Henry lore.
That is from 1968, I believe. The movie Lion in Winter.
It is, yes.
With I don't know actually.
I brought up the IMDb page because I didn't trust myself, but
okay.
It's Peter O'Toole.
Correct.
Katharine Hepburn.
You bet.
Timothy Dalton.
Shut up. Doctor Who's own Timothy Dalton.
Young
Wow.
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah.
Is it Anthony Hopkins?
It is. Good job. Yep, those are the biggies.
Woo.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's very good.
That's the biggies. I bet you probably in the littlies, there's probably like some prime Doctor Who character actors in there.
Henry Wolfe.
Henry Wolfe? Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Henry Wolfe?
Henry Wolfe.
Saskatchewan legend Henry Wolfe?
He's a strolling player.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, you've hooked me now. I don't even remember the first 4 people you talked about, but now that I know
that caught my eye. I was like, hey.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'm sure there are other probably. It's not a super huge cast.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's too bad. But Henry Wolfe's in there, and that's important. So, does it tie into Lionesses in Winter?
I'm sure that there is something that they are riffing on. Like, clearly this fellow with a crown, he's a king, I'm guessing. And
it takes place during the events of Lion in Winter.
Ooh, okay, so there you go.
In the blurb.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wow.
Well, there we go. See, this is how I get Stephen to watch old fuddy-duddy.
Well, it's old British movies, though.
That's true.
I remember hearing about when I went through my Anthony Hopkins phase shortly after Silence of the Lambs came out, and I eventually watched none of those films. I was intrigued to see what he was in.
It's good.
And Lions in Winter is Lion in Winter.
The Lion in.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, there we go. Anyway, that comes out in November. Like I said, Christmas-themed episode. 3rd of 12 full cast audio drama adventures. So expect a 4th to be announced when that one comes out, and we'll try to remember which ones have come out then. Torchwood. There's a Torchwood monthly release. It's called Salvage. It's the final run of the Torchwood SUV. R.I.P. SUV.
It looks pretty beat up on the cover there. It's written by Gareth David Lloyd, it says, too.
It was, so probably...
is it, or is he just starring in it?
No,
it's written by.
He provides the voice of the SUV because of course, if you watch Torchwood Children of Earth, which if you're a patron supporter, first of all, thank you. But secondly, all last week, we put out our reviews of Children of Earth one a day. As it would have done back in 2009, because we're rewatching it for the sake of rewatching it, and also as a preview for the next 5-part Doctor Who spinoff coming, the War Between the Land and the Sea, aka Turf and Surf. But anyway, we released it all for the Patreon supporters early, and then it'll come out probably towards the end of the year. Anyway, I mentioned that because, of course, the SUV spoilers gets stolen, and we never see it again. Now we know what happened to it.
Do we see it in Miracle Day? I don't remember.
No, we don't. It's gone. Probably. I don't remember.
remember.
I don't remember Miracle Day, so I don't. I don't know, Chris. I'm sorry. What happens? Mm-hmm. We'll watch Miracle Day when we're really desperate for content on this podcast.
Boy.
Yeah. Anyway, that's out now. The Tortured one. Hey, let's talk about some merchandise. We all love merchandise. There's some new Dugadoo.
Where?
And
I'm scrolling.
And Mr. Ring-a-Ding merchandise on the official BBC shop. The
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
So cute.
I just ordered 5 geeky t-shirts from Cotton Bureau. I really don't need to order Doctor Who t-shirts too.
See, he looks classy because they're little embroidered things on the like the breast pocket, so to speak, of like sweatshirts and stuff. So you could wear this to, work if you're in the office. They can look at that, just a little guy, little Dugadoo.
He's on a hat too.
He's on the hat too. That's right. Further down, he's on a hat. So
Loki.
Make Dugadoos great again.
It's true.
No. They always were and always will be. There's no need.
Still no more DVDs or Blu-rays though. So they're very, very slowly upgrading the BBC Shop website. It's only Doctor Who stuff. There's only 5 different Blu-ray or DVD selections. 4 if you count the fact that the Matt Smith DVD collection is sold out. So
3 if you consider the 60th anniversary specials in 2 formats, one thing.
Also true. But you can still get the Doctor Who 3D Dark Water Death in Heaven, and for some reason, the Day of the Daleks.
Day of the Daleks, but not the special
not
edition.
The special edition. Very odd.
I do like the Doctor Who unit drinking glass. It's a pint glass with customization. You can get your name on it, which I think is extra funny. The fact that it's a drinking glass. It's a pint glass. If it was a coffee mug, it would be like, oh, look at me. I'm working at Unit. I have my Unit coffee cup. Do they actually drink out of pint glasses while they're at work in Unit? I find that funny.
You know what? Judging by the hiring policies,
probably.
Yes, they do. They do.
Have a Unit bar.
It fits. Yep. Just like the BBC.
It does fit.
All the real work gets done in the canteen.
Yep.
I'm marveling at this $71 travel mug with fake Doctor Who
with all the logos on it
all over it.
It's a lot of Magpie and Bad. All the links in the show notes, by the way. RadioFreeScar.com. But nowhere, and I don't even know what that one is. There's Cyberheads on there. There's Sanctuary Base. That's what that is.
There's Kerblam, Atmos,
Hendrix.
Yeah.
I don't remember. That one looks familiar, but I can't tell what it is.
One. Yeah, Bowie Base 1.
Yeah, we need some more classic ones in there, obviously, like International Electromatics.
That's not going to happen.
Well,
International Electromatics at least was used in season 2 for the reboot.
I suppose it was, but still.
Speaking of old things, like I'm looking at, there are several things that have the Doctor Who VHS collection. There's a Sherpa blanket and
there's the tote
VHS
bag.
totes,
I like that print,
and a shirt. However, I have a problem with it because it's like I was like, oh, this speaks to my heart. It's VHS tapes, and some of them are the VHS tapes that I actually like owned and had and stuff. But many of them non-canonical things that did not come out on VHS. Nobody was taping Blink. Well, okay, maybe some people were taping Blink
absolutely
on VHS tape. I don't know. It feels wrong to me.
73 yards on VHS is a bit of a collector's item.
Kerblam was never released on VHS. If it had been, I would be all over it. But
I love, so the Waters of Mars one on there is like the same font as the mid-'80s Doctor Who VHS releases.
It is.
Except it has the Tennant logo on there. Like it's a mock-up to make it look like it would have come out.
I want one that just has like all old stuff and more handwritten things, because there are a couple thrown in here. Like Blink and 73 Yards are, like somebody taped it off of there. Also Doctor Who season 1. That's legit,
right?
But I want more of those.
VHS,
yeah, and more things that are actually real, rather than the fakey versions. I still think it's cool.
Yeah,
it's not cool enough to make me actually spend money on it. Whereas if it was all like legit classic stuff, I might be shipping out $47 Canadian for this bag.
It's what's called a faux
The good
bag.
news is, though, there is definitely a Doctor Who fan who has written to the BBC shop to correct them on the errors in this.
I'm sure you're right.
I have all the VHSs. I'm pretty sure that Rose didn't come out on a VHS like that.
I do actually kind of want the stickers for my luggage because I need a new suitcase at some point.
Yeah.
And which means, all the lovely stickers that are on my old suitcase, I can't move them from suitcase to suitcase. That just doesn't work. So
Where's the stickers? Where are those at? Oh, there they are right there. I thought you meant
So if you buy anything else from here, DVDs or Blu-rays or whatever, in the future, please throw in the $14 sticker set. I will pay it back.
I thought perhaps I think they should have a luggage with the VHS motif on it.
Oh my God. I don't want to say how much money I would spend on that.
That would be amazing. Given that the blanket...
Sorry, go on.
No, given that the blanket cost $71 on its own, I feel like the suitcase would cost a lot more. But yeah. Sarah, you were saying the stickers.
The stickers, as well as the mug that I'm seeing beneath it, and a bunch of other items, actually, all have that famous Doctor Who catchphrase TARDIS mode on it, which we all say all the time.
All of us say that. I've been saying that since 1983 when I first started. Yeah.
What is it even supposed to
I don't
mean?
know what that means.
It doesn't mean anything, right?
It's like it's what is that? Is that what the master says? Like, people who have like working TARDISes with working chameleon circuits, do they say TARDIS mode and like all the lights change and everything else? No, that has never happened.
I am really baffled. Thanks for pointing that out, Sarah, because now I'm like, what is happening?
You're now that fan, Sarah. You're now that fan writing in.
It's me.
Yeah.
On the coaster.
Oh, Warren's going to be
coaster.
so mad I was pedantic.
On the coaster, it says transdimensional engineering under TARDIS mode, if that
Yeah, it's
makes
on the
it
back of
better.
the mug, too, I see. And it also says now available in all time periods, just not all dimensions. Experience reality in stunning Time Lord definition. I feel like they're doing a play on some sort of like VHS, like
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
having a hard time.
I need somebody to explain it to
getting
me.
into that one. Yeah. Well,
hand wash only. Forget it.
That's never happening then. All right. Well, if I'm just looking for the complaint form on this website, and I don't necessarily see one, so you might have to dig for it if you want to complain.
Reddit.com.
Reddit.com or the air. Touch grass, people. Go outside.
I do kind of want the canine, like retro style graphic. He looks great.
Aw.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Him and his known catchphrase, maximum defense.
I don't like the maximum defense mode, but whatever. It says affirmative at the top. That's more important.
When does he say Mac? Does he ever say that? Does he say that as often as TARDIS mode?
Well, we'll find out in the trivia section.
Well, maybe. Who knows? We shall see. Erika is very quickly looking up something. What did you notice?
At least on the hat. I'm sure it's elsewhere as well, but the Dugadoo has one single tooth in the top of its mouth.
Well, I think if you watch the 10-hour,
I don't know if I noticed the tooth before.
Oh no!
Sure.
If you watch the 10-hour live stream loop, all 10 hours, as I did, you will note that he does indeed have one tooth. It's
he's just a baby.
Tooth. Yeah, he's just a Dugatooth.
I always thought that was like a sort of proboscis thing.
As part of like the tooth is like a second nose, kind of like the alien has a second mouth, but Dugadoo has a second nose in his other nose. Is that what you're talking about?
Sorry, just none of that makes any sense.
Oh, I thought
it's an egg tooth. He hatched.
Aww.
He hasn't lost it yet.
Yeah, and launched into a music career. I don't know.
He just didn't have time.
Is he an adult Dugadoo? Is Dugadoo the song? Is Dugadoo the creature?
Yes.
All things.
All of it is yes.
Okay.
Okay, K9 says maximum defense mode in School Reunion.
Oh, I see.
That's what I was looking at.
I say, listen to the disdain. I says, oh, he says it in the new series.
The one trivia fact I knew. Well, I'm good, guys.
I don't think he says it in The Invisible Enemy, so I don't think it's canon. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on any and other future additions to the Doctor Who store, the official BBC shop. Maybe a second random classic Doctor Who classic series DVD will appear on its.
You want to take bets on which one?
Non-special edition form.
I'm gonna say the Visitation.
I'm gonna say the Demons.
The Demons.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. All right. We'll find out. We'll find out in due course. Here's a thing that's is it happening when you're in the UK, Chris and Kat? I don't think it is. October 4th.
No, just before we're there.
Just before. One of these great little episode showcases they're doing at Riverside Studios is the Ark this time around, Saturday, October 4th, with Gav Rimal, James Goss, where you watch prints of Doctor Who episodes from the 1960s. I think actually the Ark was shot at Riverside Studios. I think they're still there at the time, or maybe they moved on to BBC Television, etc. I can't remember. Don't at me. Anyway, there's a big thing that would be so great. I would love to go to watch Doctor Who in the Ark on the big screen,
as it was meant to be seen.
It's meant to be seen, and with a great Q&A afterwards. So. Yeah, very cool. Links in the show notes to get tickets and stuff like this. This Riverside Studios. This is like 3 weeks after. Is it this weekend that the Fifth Doctor one is on with Davison and Janet Fielding. They're watching Resurrection.
The Resurrection one, I can't recall.
That sold out in like 4.5 seconds, like it was gone.
They
that.
almost all do.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow as we record this, yeah.
The TARDIS Wiki says Riverside Studio 1 specifically, and Ealing, but...
Yeah, Ealing, of course.
For the film inserts, but Riverside for the actual... Yeah.
Wow, be in the actual building where Michael Imison directed one of the more spectacular-looking 1960s Doctor Who episodes. I will always defend the Ark, and probably Gav Rimal and James Goss will too on October the 4th. So, links to show notes if you want to get tickets to that, or if you want to have FOMO like me. Doctor Who Am I? That movie by Matthew Jacobs and stuff, which is a really great movie that I also happen to be in, is available for free with ads on YouTube in some regions. Some of those regions do not include Canada. No, not here. So, but it's on like Tubi or
Vimeo, I think.
Oh, geez. That may not be legit, though.
Maybe back away from the... It's on, like, Hoopla. I think it's on Hoopla, which is a streaming service through your library. You just enter in your library card, I think.
Which means it's probably not everywhere for people who have Hoopla, because it depends on what your library has access to.
Yes. Yeah, Warren has often said on this podcast that his Canopy, which is another probably bigger library-based streaming service, doesn't have nearly as much as Edmonton does.
Haha, suck it, Vancouver.
Edmonton is the better city.
I love our library so much.
It's great.
So much.
Like the actual library or
the library system in general?
You haven't been to the library itself?
Oh, I've been there, but not since they remodeled it and made it look weird.
Yeah.
On the outside.
Our Edmonton library looks like it's made out of corrugated sheet metal. They basically like hacked up 50 Quonset huts and made a library out of it. And
it's weird.
It's an odd looking library.
But I still love it. No, I take books out using my Kobo like a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
Although they through and I do a lot of it, my Q moderation through Libby, which I can only now take out, or I can only now put, I think it's 15 books on hold at a time. I'm so close to the limit.
Used to be 30.
Yep.
Used to be 30.
Yep.
Is it because of people like you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mine's limited to 20 books and 10 audiobooks. And 10 audiobooks stacks up fast.
And is that for holds or for checking out?
That's for holds.
Got it.
Wow. How did we get on Canopy? Oh, right. Doctor Who Am I? It's on Blu-ray too, but I don't think it came out on Blu-ray in North America, I think.
I think you're right, because I remember Warren buying the UK version because that's all he could get his hands on.
That's right. He bought it like at Galley, I think, didn't he? I think that one time. Yeah.
When Matthew Jacobs was there the other year.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I have bought it on the thing I'm on.
I should watch that.
So it was a good film.
I know there's nothing stopping me from watching it except for the fact that nobody has put it in front of my face.
I understand.
And hit play.
I understand what you. I
wanted to. I just never got around to it. I'm a bad spouse and a bad fan.
That's right. I bought it on iTunes, and I think I didn't even watch it because I watched the streaming version because I talked to Matthew Jacobs and Vanessa Ewell before it came out, and so I'd seen it already at that point, and I thought, well, because it took like 7 years for it to be made. Essentially, they shot everything like years ago. That's why I'm on it from like 2017, 2015 from LI Who, yeah, and a little bit again at Gallifrey One, yeah. So it was a long time in the making. So I'm glad that it's getting even more available elsewhere.
On the upside for the free with ads stuff along the side here, Monty Python and the Holy Grail does work in Canada. Ooh. So at least there's some good stuff there.
That's weird. Monty Python's showing up everywhere. Like on
it's 50th anniversary right now.
Well, I know that, but like
maybe
like
part of it.
Like speaking of Canopy, I think like the TV series is on there now. I think the movies are there. For the longest time it felt like you had to it was like, oh, it's on Netflix but only for like 3 months and then it's gone again, and that now it's just like have the rights expired or something like this?
I think there was some rights shuffling.
Oh, shuffling, you say?
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure not that long ago, there was some rights shuffling and some agreements made to things. Being as cagey as I possibly can.
Wow. Sounds like you know more than you're saying there, Kat.
I am just unsure of the exact words, more so than anything else.
I understand. Fair. Okay. Anyway, if enjoy that, it links to the show notes. Click on the link in the show notes to the YouTube page and see if you are one of the countries that can watch it. You'll find out pretty quickly, let me tell you. Last bit of thing before we get to trivia, our good friend Graham Kibblewhite and noted TV journalist Samira Ahmed is a cultural journalist, really. Have a new podcast that's coming out next week. It's Through the Square Window. Graham sent me an early copy of the first episode where they talk about some random shows from 1975. They pick basically a month and a year. I don't know if it's randomly and talk about 4 or 5 or 6 of those shows and their cultural impact. It was really good. So it's coming out September 17th. So keep your ears out for that one. It's a good one. Keenly recommended. They talked about, one of the shows was Faulty Towers that they talked about. It's the only one I knew. But I was fascinated to hear about the other ones I didn't know. So good stuff. All right. That is it. That is it for the news. It is now time to play...
Trivia, Mr. Fubuli. Trivia. Trivia, Mr. Fubuli. Trivia.
It's a Trivial Pursuit question. I used to memorize Trivial Pursuit questions so I could win.
Trivia, Mr. Fubuli. Trivia.
You know, I've got to tell you, I won't be needing you in my quiz team.
Trivia, Mr. Fubuli. Trivia.
I can't believe our lives depend on some stupid pub quiz.
Yep, it's Trivia Mr. Fibuli, the 5th edition of this, without Warren, of course, because he hates it, which means we are totally going to spring this on him unannounced.
Rude.
Sometime in the future. Maybe for his birthday. Anyway, so we're going to do 7 rounds. All these questions come from the official Doctor Who quiz book by Jacqueline Rayner, 3,000 questions from across space and time. It came out for the 50th anniversary. So all the questions in here are up to the Day of the Doctor, I think, is in there, I think. I think questions about the Day of the Doctor might be in there. So if you're thinking, oh, I know everything about Peter Capaldi, you're not going to get any of these questions right because that era will not be in here.
That's if you only know everything about Peter Capaldi and nothing else.
That's true. That's true. So anyway, the order of contestants has been determined by random.org. They will go thusly: Chris, Erika, Sarah, and Kat. Chris, of course, is the 4-time defending champion. He is the New York Islanders here in the '84 Cup final.
Oh God, who's the Oilers then?
Who's going to be the Oilers, Chris? Who knows?
We haven't found out yet.
We haven't found out yet.
Someday.
I thought the outcome was predetermined.
No, nothing's predetermined here, except the questions, which I have selected 7 different rounds, random questions across different things. We'll see how we do here. But the first category is the 9th Doctor. So the way it goes, there are 3 tiers of questions, right? So the first tier is considered easy. The first question everyone will get is easy. The second one is medium. The third one is hard. Points will be assigned according to that. So 1 point for an easy question, 2 points for a hard one, 3 points. 2 points for a medium one, 3 points for a hard one. So that's how we'll do this.
And I seem to remember Erika and I both taking exception at what is considered hard or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it depends. Depends on what you know, I guess.
True.
Are you all ready?
Stephen, is this just the TV show?
This is of course, it's just a TV show.
It's a good question.
No Big Finish, no comics.
No Big Finish,
whatever.
no comics, no
Torchwood.
No Torchwood. It's just all Doctor Who. All Doctor Who, Sarah. So
no Queer as Folk for Cat.
No Queer as Folk. There's no offshoots or anything. There might be elsewhere in the book, but I don't think these questions... You know what? I've looked up the categories, haven't looked up the questions. Let's experience this together.
Strangely, the war between the land and the sea is in there, though.
Very odd. Very odd. All right, Chris, you're the first one. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Here it is. Whose website reads, quote, Doctor Who, ? Have you seen this man?
Do I need a last name? It's Clive and
It's
Rose.
Clive.
but
That's
do I
all you
need.
need.
Last name?
Nope.
Okay.
All I need is Clive. Clive is correct.
All you need is Clive.
Erika, you're next.
Oh boy. I knew that one.
Yeah. What does the Doctor use to attack Auton Mickey in a restaurant?
I don't remember, so I'll just guess sonic screwdriver. It's probably not it.
Champagne cork.
Okay. And it pops back out, doesn't it?
It goes through his head, and his head sort of wobbles in that 2005 CG style. Yeah,
I'm okay with not knowing that one.
That's all right. That's all right. Sarah, your first question, your first ever question in Trivia Mr. Fibuli is this. What gift does the Doctor offer the guests on Platform 1?
Breath from his own lungs.
Air from his lungs. Correct. You're on the board.
I knew that one too.
Oh.
Just want to say that.
Kat, what name does the Doctor insist on calling Mickey?
Oh, I don't know this. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
It rhymes with Mickey. Ricky.
There you go. You got there. You got there at the end. Nice work. 3 or 4 of you got points on that round. Well done. Now we get to the medium questions, though. Could be a little harder. Chris, on Satellite 5, who calls the Doctor her lucky charm?
I don't remember. I'm going to say Jabe.
No, it's Suki. Suki in the Big Brother house, I think, is where that happens, I believe.
From which episode, sorry?
From, I know it just says on Satellite 5, who calls the Doctor
on
her
Satellite
lucky charm.
5.
Yeah.
So not Platform 1.
Not Platform 1.
Not Platform 1.
No.
Okay, I was wrong story altogether.
Wrong story altogether. You only have 13 to select, and you chose the wrong one, defending champion Chris. Erika, who does the psychic paper say the Doctor is when the TARDIS lands in 1941?
Again, I don't remember.
I don't remember this either, for what it's worth. So,
I'm gonna say a brigadier general.
Dr. John Smith, Ministry of Asteroids.
Okay. Now that you say that, it rings a bell, but there's no way I would have gotten it. I mean, I guess I could have guessed John Smith, but Ministry of Asteroids, that's
a good
choice.
one. That's a Moffat script, all right.
Yep.
Sarah, what does the Doctor say setting so I'm going to have to read this here. 2,428. What does the Doctor say setting 2,428 on the sonic screwdriver does?
Oh, I know that one.
Does it melt or remove barbed wire or chain link? Chain link.
I will say reattaches barbed wire. You're on the right track. I'll give it to you. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well done. Kat.
My favorite episode.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ever?
Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, good for you. Lucky you then.
Yeah.
Kat, in what newspaper does the Doctor spot Margaret Sletheen's photo?
I don't know, so I'm going to say the Daily Mail.
It's the Western Mail, but not
Sure.
the Daily Mail. Sorry about that. All right.
Just said the Mail.
Yeah.
Can you be more specific?
Yeah, I would have said, I would be more specific. All right. Round 3, the hard question, worth 3 points. Chris, what is the Doctor called in the ancient legends of the Dalek homeworld?
The Oncoming Storm.
See, I would have thought that would be easy, but I guess not. 3 points for Chris.
It's repeated enough throughout the series that it should be ingrained,
I know.
I would say. So.
Yeah. Erika?
Yes?
How many languages does the Doctor tell the Daleks he can speak?
Oh, God, I don't know. 2,256.
5 billion. I think he was
That's
exaggerating.
C-3PO.
Yeah.
It is.
He knows 6 million forms of communication, doesn't he? 6 million? They hadn't invented
5 billion is
That's
bigger than 6 million.
A lot less. Yep.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't think they invented the word billion yet at that point in 1977. Sarah, your question. What does the Emperor Dalek call the Doctor? What's it called? What does the Emperor Dalek call?
Does he call him? I don't think this is right, but it's the only thing coming to mind. Does he call him a blasphemy?
The heathen. You're on the right track, but he does say blaspheme in there at some point. But yeah, it doesn't.
And the Daleks showed up blaspheme as well.
Yeah.
Do not blaspheme.
Yeah, there it is. Kat, last question of the whole round. Where and when have the Doctor, Rose, and Captain Jack been shortly before finding themselves on the game station?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. You said where and when?
Where and when?
I'm going to say middle of the Pacific to BC.
It was Kyoto in 1336.
Oh my God. Well, okay, at least that is legit a hard question.
I remember he actually said that the doctor said that we were in Kyoto in
I know. I believe it. It's
Oh.
just like any kind of one-off throw-away line like that.
Right.
Having to remember the specifics, that's hard, I think.
Well, well done, everyone.
I don't know about that.
One round in, Chris has the lead with 4, thanks to that 3-point question, and Sarah has 3, Kat with 1, Erika with none.
There's a reason that I host a trivia show most of the time and don't play that often.
That's true. That's right. Perhaps maybe you shouldn't give up your day job. That is the name of the category. And this Don't Give Up the Day Job is the second round of this. The question will be, at the time they begin their travels with the doctor, which of his companions is this? So that's what you have to say. So for instance...
Name the companion.
Name the companion.
Got it.
As an example, at the time they begin their travels with the doctor, which of his companions is a piper? You would say Jamie. Jamie was a piper.
At the beginning of his travels?
Yeah.
Oh, the beginning of the companions'
the
travels.
Companions' travels, yeah.
That was a poorly worded question, Jacqueline.
Which of
Rader.
his companions
Okay.
is? Which of his companions is?
Yeah,
question,
no.
a piper.
At the beginning of the doctor's travels is the way that I was reading it.
At the time they begin their travels with the doctor,
okay.
which of his companions is?
See, I don't do well with audio-only mediums.
That's right.
My brain does not work that way. I need to see words.
Audio-only mediums. What she means to say is, I don't do well with listening. But that's a whole other story. Anyway, Chris, here's your first one. Are you ready?
Yep.
At the time they begin their travels with the doctor, which of his companions is a kissogram?
Amy Pond.
Nope, K9.
I would pay for that.
Erika, a medical student.
Medical student. Martha?
Martha is correct.
Okay, I didn't know if she was actually a doctor
Medical
yet.
student,
Okay.
yep. Sarah, an air hostess.
Tegan?
Tegan Jovanka is correct. Kat, a journalist.
Sarah Jane Smith.
Sarah Jane Smith is correct. Everyone gets a point in that round. Here comes the medium difficulty questions. Chris, a sailor.
Ben Jackson.
Ben Jackson is correct. Erika, an SSS agent.
An SSS agent? I don't even know what that means. An agent.
Mm-hmm.
I could think about this and go through all the companions, but I always think it's really boring when I'm listening to trivia shows and people do that.
Just go through the whole thing. Let's just go through all the countries alphabetically. Here we go.
Yeah, an agent.
And the answer is Zambia.
Don't actually know, so I'll just say Captain Jack.
Sarah Kingdom.
Sarah Kingdom. Debatable whether she's a companion at all, but
I would not have actually.
That is definitely up for debate.
Yep, that's didn't even occur to me.
Yep. Sarah, a history teacher. A history teacher. Mm-hmm.
History teacher.
History teacher.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Because I can see, I just can't remember her name.
Wonder which answer you'll select here. Should be interesting.
Whatever you do, don't go chronologically by companion.
Just skip me. I'm never gonna get this.
It's Barbara.
Yeah, Barbara.
Yeah,
there we go.
Barbara from the very
my
first.
My brain was only giving me Jacqueline.
Oh, because of the
I know.
Yeah, now
her name. Yeah.
Her name. Kat, a science teacher.
Ian?
Ian is correct. There we go. The
Are
other
those medium because they go so far back in time, I wonder?
I don't know.
Could be. That I guess I can see that.
Maybe not everyone is a nerd like us. who watches the
Shocking.
first episode of Doctor Who at the exact time and
Every
broadcast
year.
every single year.
I like how you said us in that.
Yeah, I know, the royal us. Chris, here's your hard question. A botany student.
Botany student.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Oh, sorry. Give me a second on this one. I don't know why I need a second. But
Give you 1 second. That second is up. What's your answer?
Rude.
Botany student.
Botany student.
Oh, Perry.
Perry's your
Right.
right question. Exactly.
Yep.
There we go.
I've known most of these, so
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to know this one.
A computer programmer.
Oh, Mel.
Mel,
Bush.
there we go. Look at
Mel
that.
Bush.
Obviously, her skills transferred across to her stellar unit career. Sarah, a nurse.
Rory.
Yeah, nailed it. I was hoping that you're like, which woman was a nurse? But of course, Rory's a nurse. Kat, a space pilot.
A space pilot.
A space pilot. A pilot in space.
Okay, I know this isn't the answer.
Okay.
But I feel like I should still get a point because it's also true.
Ooh.
Captain Jack.
Captain
Yes.
Jack is not the answer.
But he is a space pilot.
It is correct.
That is correct.
And technically correct is the best kind of correct.
It
That
is.
That's kind of correct.
But that's
And I'm not
how
going
he
to
would-
get any more points anywhere else, Stephen.
But if you
That's
asked
true.
him, he would not describe his job as space pilot, but Stephen probably would.
I would. But I would rather say my own name, which is Stephen, of
That's
course.
what I was
Yeah.
not referring to you.
Oh. So there we go. Well, look at that. The hard level is the one that everyone did the best on for that one. But at the end of round 2, and if anyone starts to pull away from these scores, I'll stop reading them out. But for now, I can. Chris has 10. Sarah with 7. Erika and Kat each with 4. We go on to round 3, which is companions, the 11th Doctor. All these questions will be about companions of the 11th
boy.
Doctor.
Well, he's had 4 if you count handles. So.
Well, we're not. You're just not going to name them. There's probably going to be more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be
We'll see.
really tough to get at least 12 questions out of.
Very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Chris, your easy question is this. How long passes for Amelia while she waits for the doctor to return after, quote, 5 minutes?
12 years. So which one? 12 years?
Which one?
Or two, or is it the 2 years?
Oh, well, I'll tell you once I find the answer page.
12 years. 12 years.
12 years is correct, Chris. Well done.
Because there's the 12-year gap and then there's the 2-year gap. So
That's true. Erica,
Mm-hmm.
what hairstyle does Rory adopt in the Dream Lord's Ledworth?
I mean, it's kind of two hairstyles because it's a mullet, but then he also has a ponytail.
Ponytail's the one we're looking
Okay.
for. Yeah. There we go. Sarah, how does River save the Doctor's life after her attempted murder of him? How does?
Ugh.
Yeah.
I have never been able to keep track of this story. I will be honest with you.
Okay.
Fair.
She goes back in time and fixes it.
No.
Technically correct.
She
Uses all her regeneration.
exactly
right?
gives him all the remaining regenerations. Yeah. There you go. Kat, what does Idris think of as the pretty one? Quote.
The pretty one.
Pretty one.
Isn't that Rory?
It's Rory. Rory's the pretty one. Hello, pretty one. I don't know what that's from. Chris, your medium difficult question. Here it goes. What perfume does Amy advertise?
oh god,
Yeah. What perfume?
how is this not a hard one?
I don't know.
I think it's
kind of-
easy.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. You're an idiot, Chris.
I just watched
He's a
the
four-time
Sound of
champion.
the
We
Daleks
can-
not too long
We can give him
ago.
hell.
Yeah. We're punching up.
Exactly.
Petrichor.
Petrichor.
There we go.
Which is actually from Closing Time, not Asylum of the Daleks.
No, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Hope that's not an answer to a next question. Erica, while in the Dalek Asylum, what does Amy reveal as the reason she split up with Rory?
Because, I mean, she says it's because she thinks that he resents her because she's not able to have a baby because of what was done to her at Demon's Run.
She couldn't have children. With you.
Okay, but that is a vast oversimplification. That is one of my favorite episodes, and I will not stand for this.
Sarah, what are the names of the two children Clara looks after?
This is a hard question.
This is a tough one. Wow.
And in which episode? Because it's different.
The two children. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
There are multiple Claras. There are multiple children.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to write a letter to Jacqueline Rayner right after I write the letter to BBC Shaw.
Okay.
I have no idea.
It's Angie and Artie Maitland.
So I think
is that from the Snowman?
From Nightmare in Silver.
Oh, okay.
Are those the Maitlands from the Nightmare in Silver, and not? Because
the Bells of St. John. I can't remember.
No, you're thinking of the Snowman. Oh, yeah, and the Snowman.
And the
too.
Snowman also has kids.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, but the Bells of St. John. There's also the kids.
That's right.
It's Maitlands as well.
All right, Kat. Here's your question. What was Clara's mother's name? I didn't know this.
Wow.
That's because it's from your least favorite episode, Stephen.
What was her name?
What
was her name?
Mm-hmm. That's the question. That is the question.
I have no idea.
No. Is that your answer?
Yes, that's her name.
I have no idea. Oswald. No, it's Ellie. Ellie is her name, apparently.
I would have said Martha, just because, mother's names.
Yep. All right. Well, here comes the hard one.
Oh, boy.
Chris.
Oh, leaf to the face.
Chris, what are the last words Clara says to the doctor before he regenerates?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Well, if it was the Asylum of the Daleks, run, you clever boy, and remember, but no.
He doesn't regenerate, though, does he?
No, he doesn't. It's not even the right story.
No.
Time of the Doctor. I can't even. I watched this not long ago.
Yeah, you did. Didn't pay attention to it, obviously.
Yeah. I don't recall. I pass.
Please don't change.
Okay.
I know. And then he does into Peter Capaldi. So you were wrong, Clara. Erica.
Uh-huh.
What shop does Amy's enemies stand outside with a Jack Russell? Wow. What shop does Amy's enemies stand outside with a Jack Russell? I don't even know what that question means.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to, what is, it's, Olivia Colman has, that there's a guy with a dog, isn't it? Where the talking cousin, that's not a Jack Russell.
It's not Jack Russell, and it's not Amy's enemy.
Just shop. I'm going to say Sainsbury's.
No, it's Budgeon's, and I don't know what that story is from.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what episode this is. Yeah.
No. I am so glad I'm reading the questions. This is how you feel every episode of Random Pursuit.
It is.
Sarah, what is Rory's favorite type of car?
These are hard. At least these are really, really hard.
Here's the great thing, Sarah.
That one I know.
Here's the great thing. It's. I'll tell you this. He doesn't say what it is, but you can see it. So you have to know your types of cars.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yep.
Tricky.
A DeLorean.
It's not. It's a E-type Jaguar.
Wow.
Yep. So there we go.
It's from closing time.
No, it's from
not closing time. God
Complex. Yep. Last question of the round. Kat, what does the vision of Amy say to the doctor before he regenerates? You know, the wigged Karen Gillan.
The wigged one talking to the other wigged one.
Yep.
Oh, that's awful. I can see it.
Yep.
It's just playing in my head without sound.
Or subtitles.
You need subtitles.
Or subtitles. Yeah. No subtitles. Nor description. Yeah, I have no idea.
Raggedy Man, good night.
I knew the Raggedy Man part. Yeah. I didn't know the Clara one, but I knew that. Same episode.
Yeah. All right, where are we at now? We're at round 4, everyone. And I will tell you this as I leaf through the book. If only this existed in PDF form. Fourth category is The Master, 2005 and onwards. You can tell we're leading into the modern series a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
Here is your question, Chris, your easy question.
Shouldn't that be 2007 on?
2005 onwards, as in the show itself proper, not edited canonical appearances.
Whatever, Jacqueline Rayner.
Here's your question. Who finally kills the Master? Who finally kills the Master?
Are we talking Lucy Saxon?
You're talking Lucy Saxon, correct.
Okay.
Erika, what does Naismith want the Master to repair?
The Chameleon Arch?
The Immortality Gate. Yeah.
So close.
Knowing that would be remembering the end of time.
I'm fine. Again, I'm fine not knowing that one.
Naismith, played by David Harewood, who, of course, was in Alan Wake 2.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, there we go.
He's so good. Man, I need to play that again.
Yeah.
So good.
When it's dark out again. Sarah, who shoots the Master on Malcasario, causing his regeneration?
I have no clue.
Who shoots the Master?
No idea. I'll just embarrass myself by trying to come up with it.
Okay. I'll just... Chan, who shoots the Master on Malcasario, causing his regeneration. Though. There you are. Yeah.
Wow.
Kat, who draws Yana's attention to his perception-filtered fob watch?
Wasn't that Chanto?
No, it was not. It was Martha. Martha did it.
Warren is wishing he was here for all these Utopia questions.
Love this. I know it's Utopia, and he missed it. Chris, your medium difficulty question: why did the Time Lords resurrect the Master? Why did they resurrect him?
For the ratings.
For the
member berries. What are the Time Lords fight in the Time War? I don't really remember.
Because he was the perfect warrior for the Time War. Yeah, we'll go with that. There it is.
Sweet.
Once again, you'd have to remember the end of time. Erika.
Yep.
Who does the Master plan to kill first to mark his rocket fleet being ready to launch?
None of that means anything to me.
Yeah.
Martha.
Correct.
Oh, yay.
Good guess.
Woo.
Sarah, why did the Time Lords implant the sound of drums in the Master's head?
Did they? I thought it was just always part of his, I'm crazy deal. They did it... Oh, they did it to make him get in contact with the Doctor?
To create a link between the Master and time-locked Gallifrey. I think it's a little,
That's not what I said.
The Doctor
on the
right
track, but not quite. I'm sorry, I can't give that to you, Sarah. Kat, who takes the Master's ring from his funeral pyre?
I worry that the giggle is supposed to be that I'll know it or that I won't know it.
Yeah.
Or
this is one you know or you don't know.
Or that I'm just flashing back to Phantom Menace and I'm a far happier place when I'm flashing back to Phantom Menace.
Misa gonna need an answer here.
You always go for Jar Jar.
Easy target.
I'm just gonna say
his name is Steven and he's a person.
I'm just going to say Lucy Saxon, which doesn't make sense.
Well, it's good as guess it any. No, it's an unseen person called Mr. Fusus.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Again, makes you think about the end of time. So.
I forgot about that.
This is the fun. We're having fun remembering the end of time. Maybe Mr. Fusus picked up the Master's tooth at the end of the... Oh, never mind. Don't even think about it. Chris, here's your question. Where was Yana found as a child?
Beauchene Peninsula.
No, on the coast of the Silver Devastation.
Ooh.
God, right next door.
Yeah,
more
exactly.
more real places.
Yeah,
More real
Silver
places.
Devastation.
I was not going to know that one.
No,
so,
it's an island more so than a peninsula.
More than a peninsula more than an island.
Yep. Erica, who does the master call and, quote, ugly, fat-faced bunch of wet, sniveling traitors?
The cabinet?
Yep. Accurate.
Story checks
Yeah,
out.
Accurate. Yep. Sarah, what sports award did Saxon supposedly gain at Cambridge?
Oh, he probably rode.
Rode what?
He rode his boat.
No, he is rugby blue. I don't know what that means, rugby blue. But that's what he got. That's what he
Rugby's
got.
a different school.
It is a different school.
Rugby blue, I think there's a topical solution for that these days.
I think there is, actually. Kat, last question of the round. Who is the first person the master orders the Toclafane to kill? First person.
First person.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish these were all to do with the master that I actually know something about.
Yeah, I know. Which master is that for future reference?
Ainley.
Oh, Ainley? Okay.
I
won't be asking you questions about that.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
President-elect Winters.
Oh my God.
I knew it was the president-elect. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, because of course we'd said that the president-elect is... oh, boy.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works. All right. We're having fun here, right? Yeah, of course we are. Here's your next category here, round 5. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? The question being, many faces pop up in Doctor Who more than once.
Oh, boy.
Who played, and this is an example, a trainee doctor and her cousin? You would say Freema Adjman.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say Martha, but that's...
Because she showed up as a trainee doctor and as well as played her cousin.
So we want the actor.
We want the actor. We want the actor's name.
Okay.
For this. Yeah. The actor's name. We're going a little bit behind the scenes here. Sometimes we do this. Sometimes we do this. Here we go. Chris, your question. Who played a doctor and a Gallifreyan commander?
A doctor and a Gallifreyan
commander.
Commander.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, as in like the doctor.
Yes.
Not. Have the definite article. Colin Baker.
Colin Baker is the correct.
I'm thinking like medical doctor. Not
no, yeah.
Title,
you can't see that doctor is capitalized as it is in your question, Erica. Who played a doctor?
Well, thanks for telling me.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, and a Pompeian marble trader.
Did you say this book didn't go into the Peter Capaldi era, or it does? Like, when does this book cut off?
Capaldi was announced before Day of the Doctor.
He was announced for Day of the Doctor.
Okay, so then I guess Peter Capaldi?
Peter Capaldi's correct.
I mean, I knew it was Peter Capaldi, but I was worried that there was some trick to it because the book cut off too soon, but okay. Phew.
No, he was announced and seen, or announced before Day of the Doctor and sort of
seen in Day of the Doctor, yes. So, his eyebrows were very important.
Iconic eyebrows, yeah. Sarah, who played a soothsayer and a kissogram?
That would be Karen Gillan.
That would be Karen Gillan. You're on the board there. Kat, who played a priestess and a history teacher?
Priestess and a history teacher.
Mm-hmm.
History teacher's Jacqueline Hill.
Jacqueline Hill's correct.
Jacqueline Hill.
Played a priestess in Megaloth.
Megaloth.
Note that these are like when they say a doctor and a Gallifreyan, those aren't in time order, whatever chronological order.
Okay, so it's just two things.
Yeah, so it's just two things. So don't think that one followed the other when you're answering these.
Got it.
Chris, medium difficulty question: who played a Yeti and a unit sergeant?
I'm assuming John Benton. So John Levine.
John Levine is correct. There we go. Erika. Who played an American tourist and a space pilot?
Oh, Peter Purves.
I'm so
bad at actor names.
Yep.
This is hard.
Peter Purves is correct.
Stephen, it's from your favorite story.
I love it. From my favorite scene of my favorite story, too. We're all getting our favorite stories today. Sarah, who played a sailor and a naval officer?
A sailor and a naval officer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the actor's name. I think this is Harry, though.
I'm going to give it to you. Ian Martyr is the,
Okay.
yeah. What the hell? Why not? This is your first
Thanks.
time on this, Sarah.
It's still the easy round, so
It's the medium round, but but if it was the hard round, I wouldn't give it to you. So just be thankful,
ready.
Sarah.
it's all down to timing.
Kat, who played a revered engineer and a daemon or a demon. That's in capitals, by the way. A daemon is a capital. Daemon. Demon. A revered engineer and a demon.
I have no idea.
His name is Stephen Thorne, of course.
This is a trick question.
Omega and Azal.
There you go.
Revered engineer. I get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that, you know who else that refers to?
Who's that?
Is Matt Smith.
Because he played a revered engineer and a demon?
The Doctor's a revered engineer, and he plays Daemon Targaryen.
Wah, wah. Sarah, I think you'll find that came out after this book is published, so you're actually wrong. All right.
Excuse me, the Targaryens ruled hundreds of years ago.
We're going to do the rest of the quiz for this. Chris,
Oh my God, I'm leaving.
No, your difficulty question is hard. This is it. Who played an expectorating solicitor and a spiky cyborg?
Wait, this is me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Can you repeat the question then?
Who played, and I wasn't paying attention, who played an expectorating solicitor and a spiky cyborg?
Solicitor and a cyborg. Not that many solicitors in Doctor Who, are there?
No. Mm-hmm. Expectorating solicitor. That's good.
That's a good line. I don't know what it means.
Mm-hmm. Who played him? Looking for the actor here.
Can I get a hint of new series or old? Or is that too much?
Are we getting hints?
No, we're not giving hints. It's the hard question.
Damn. Because I'm sure I'm going to need one.
Mm-hmm.
Expectorating solicitor and the cyborg.
Yep. Uh-huh. I will need an answer very shortly here, Chris.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, I know you're trying to think. Try thinking of an answer.
Rude.
But nothing happens.
Yeah.
No, I'll pass. I don't know.
One time and never actually appearing RFS live show guest Jimmy V.
I would have gotten that.
Really, Jimmy? Yeah. Expectorating solicitor, of course, the Moxa Balhoun who spits in.
Okay. I couldn't remember
I don't
that one.
think I knew
But the
he was a
spiky,
solicitor.
Yeah.
the spiky cyborg. But I did.
Cyborg is Banacafalata.
Exactly.
Jimmy V. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good. Okay,
Wild.
that's actually a really good one. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that retrospect.
Good. Erica, I would have got this.
Great. Thanks, jerk.
A naval captain and a giant slug.
A naval captain
Yep.
and a giant
Slug.
Well, of course you would have gotten it because it's a Doctor Who question.
Yeah. I did some actors. I didn't realize how hard this was. Sorry, everyone. But not really. I'm enjoying this.
I'm just based purely on Steven's reaction here. It's not something he actually expects me to get. Like, I feel like there have probably been a lot of naval captains in the history of Doctor Who, and the giant slug, it's probably from like the Twin Dilemma or something. But I don't know. Pat Gorman.
Pat Gorman's not it. You did get it right about the Twin Dilemma. Edwin Richfield.
Okay, yeah, that's a name I do not know.
Played the naval base leader in the Sea Devils as well.
Okay.
And was
sure.
and also somehow crammed himself into the slug costume.
That is a hard question indeed.
Sarah, your impossible question is this. Who played a murderer from Marinus and a sorceress?
I have no idea.
Good luck.
No, that's my answer. I have
no idea.
Let's just cut to the chase.
I can see her face, but I don't know the actress's name.
Her name is Fiona Walker, of course.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Keys Marinus,
Silver Nemesis,
all over the making of and Silver Nemesis, which is why I know her so well.
Wow.
Kat, last question of the round, thankfully. Who played an army lieutenant and a unit colonel?
Army
Lieutenant, Unit Colonel.
This is me pretending I know the answer, that I'm searching for it. I don't think I actually know the answer. No, I don't know the answer.
David Saville.
Oh,
of course, played Lieutenant Carstairs in the War Games, and then played the Unit Colonel in the farewell scene in The Five Doctors.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Who was that strange little man? The Doctor.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
That was his...
Gotcha.
There we go. Well, no points in that third round, but that's right. I had fun. Let's go to the penultimate round, which is called Next Time Trailer. Next Time Trailer is what we're calling here, which is the theme. Adding a bit one. Adding a bit one is the first time of this. So, for instance, for example, what precedes lance, pen, and screwdriver? You would say
Sonic.
Okay, that's how we do it. So what's a blank this, blank that, and blank that? It's all the same word. So, Chris, here's your question. What precedes scoop, agency, and ram?
Time.
Time is the correct answer for that. Erika?
Mm-hmm.
What precedes devil, base, and beggar?
You just mentioned it, so I'm guessing C?
C is correct. Did I mention it?
Well, you just said Captain Carstairs in the Sea.
Oh, okay.
Devils.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
That was Edward Richfield in the Sea Devils. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was Lieutenant Carstairs in the War Games.
Wowzers. Yep, I just messed everything up. Did I lose a point for that?
Yes, you did now, actually.
Yeah, the divorce papers are in the
mail. Sarah, what precedes orchid, guardian, and whole?
Black.
Black.
I like that one.
Stop it, Chris. Cat, what precedes bat, Thalira, and Victoria?
Wait, what? That's an easy question.
Bat, Thalira, Victoria.
Queen?
Queen is correct.
Oh, okay.
Queen.
Wow. That was tricky. I did eventually come up with it myself, but on first hearing those words together, I was like, what is Thalira?
Yeah. Thalira.
It's the bat one. I'm like,
Queen Bat from Androzani.
Yeah.
Where they get the milk.
No wonder I didn't remember it.
Queen Thalira
Cat
from...
does know a lot about Queen.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
And bats.
I've talked to Brian May.
Yep. Medium difficulty question. Chris, what precedes carrier, devastation, and nemesis?
Carrier, devastation, and nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
The silver devastation, because you talked about that before. So there we go.
That's
silver.
right. That was in an earlier question.
That was an earlier question.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fun.
Silver's correct.
I'll take that. I mean, I would have guessed silver anyway for nemesis.
Mm-hmm. Erika, what precedes games, machine, and doctor?
I feel like this should have been in the easy round where Kat's question was, because it's war.
It's war. Your favorite documentary subject.
Ugh.
Sarah. Yeah. Sarah, what precedes one, healer, and intelligence?
One healer and intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh. Cyber?
No. Great.
Ah.
All praise to the great one, the great healer, and the great intelligence. Oh, only the last one was seen in modern Doctor Who. But
were they seen?
Yeah, the great one was the big giant spider in Planet of the Spiders.
In the Snowman, they were kind of seen, yeah.
Yeah, they were, yeah. Richard E. Grant character, yeah, was sort of him. Anyway.
The iconic Richard E.
Grant. Iconic. Richard Echo Grant. Cat, what precedes circus, pollen, and paper?
Okay.
Yep. Circus, pollen, paper.
The pollen part that's tripping me up. Psychic.
Psychic
the first
is
and last
correct.
Was psychic pollen in
isn't a Matt Smith one?
Amy's
wasn't it?
Choice?
I think might have been.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
It was definitely Matt Smith.
All right. difficult question. Here we go. Chris, what precedes 79, 10, and Shaw?
Whoa.
Oh.
I get it.
What precedes 79,
Yep.
10, and Shaw?
Yep.
Elizabeth. Liz.
Liz 79. Correct.
Ah.
From the Space Pirates, everyone's favorite story.
I am really ashamed
Mhm.
that I didn't get that. Really, really ashamed.
Sorry.
We need that. You know what that means?
Hmm?
We need to watch the Space Pirates again.
Obviously. What, I mean,
Yes.
Like, give him a reason. Why don't you?
Erica,
Mhm.
what precedes Blade, Pike, and Knight? Stop thinking of the puppy.
I know there's a puppy named Pike, and he's my favorite puppy in the whole world.
It's not the same one.
Okay, Blade.
Blade, Pike, and Knight, as in Knight. as in-
Knight.
What precedes that?
Sonic was in the example, so it's probably not Sonic. Something blank Blade, blank Pike,
Mhm.
blank. What was the last one? Knight.
Knight.
I feel like this is something I should know. Something Knight, but dark.
Dark is not the. Oddly enough, if you would have said the inspiration for the name of the dog, you would have been right.
Captain.
Captain Blade, I think, is from the Smugglers. I want to say
Okay.
Captain Pike. I can't remember.
Captain Pike is from Strange New
Apparently,
Worlds.
some Strange New Worlds, and Captain Knight's
Captain
from
Dad.
the Invasion.
Oh.
Sarah, what precedes Clown, Caretaker, and Engineer?
The.
Correct. No.
Then I have no idea.
Oh, Chief.
Oh.
Chief Clown, Chief Caretaker, Chief Engineer.
What a title to put on your resume.
Right.
Chef Clown.
I know. And
No,
Cat.
it's on the actor's resume, to be sure.
It's true.
Mhm.
Fair.
That's true. Kat, your question: what precedes Escape, Maker, and Mountain? Escape, Maker, and Mountain.
I have two words in my head,
Okay.
both of which will be funny, both of which are probably wrong. I'm going to go with great.
That's my guess too.
Great Escape, a great movie.
Great Maker is what Londo is always saying in Babylon 5.
Oh yeah, it is.
Great,
That's right.
Great Mountain is the hottest tourist destination.
That's true.
It was that or death.
Death Escape. That sounds like a Terry Nation episode title. It is not.
It does.
No, it's you're looking for Fire. Fire Escape, as in one of the Kangs. Fire Maker being we can all make fire from an earthly child, and of course Fire Mountain is from Planet of Fire, I believe. But
Wow.
That makes sense.
all right. Last round of the whole shebang.
Can we get a score check and just
Nope.
see?
Yes.
Okay.
We can't.
Yeah. That tells me everything I need to know.
We don't want to
That
know.
means Probably it's either close enough or not remotely
Exactly.
close.
You're all, who knows? Here it is. Companion Departures 2005 onwards.
Death.
Something
death,
truly epic.
death.
Something way too epic. Something obnoxiously epic.
We'll find out.
got sent home and had to have the information thing in his forehead activated.
Chris,
That was a companion, you see.
Yeah, that's, Chris,
No, he wasn't.
your question is, your first question, what does the doctor say will happen to Donna if she remembers him?
She would die. Death.
Can it be a little more
She would-
specific?
It's an easy one. No. Give me.
I don't think that's good enough.
No, because you just said
Okay.
death.
Yes. Her brain, her mind would get blown out or something. Her brain would get blown out, melt.
No, she will burn
Okay.
up. She will burn,
She will burn
up.
up.
Yep.
That's not the same thing?
You're hovering around it, but nope. Yep.
I'll contest that if I lose.
Yeah. It's actually a line of dialogue. And as we saw, it totally happened. And she was never able to see him again.
Yes, yes. Just don't. I'm glad it doesn't ask me what the keywords were to undo her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Thankfully, that hasn't happened yet. Erika?
Uh-huh.
Who writes the afterword in Melody Malone's book?
River Song?
No, Amy.
No, it was Amy. River wrote the book.
River, okay, I had it backwards.
Yeah, that's all right.
Whoops.
Sarah? Who saves Rose from being sucked into the void?
Sucked into the void.
Sucked into the void. Who saves her?
Is it the doctor?
No.
No.
Oh. That's your final answer?
I just remembered the category that we're playing.
Yeah. Companion departures. Yeah. Who saves Rose? Tyler. It's played by Billy Piper.
Heard of her.
In one of two roles that she played in Doctor Who.
Hey, there we go.
Maybe three roles.
Two roles.
Oh, shut
up.
Who saved her?
Is it Jackie?
Close. It's Pete. It's Pete Tyler.
Oh, yeah. Right. He
And
zaps in and zaps out with her.
And he's a companion?
No, save the companion.
Oh, he saved the
Roses.
companion.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
save the companion. Yeah. Wow. Kat, what does Martha give the doctor before the TARDIS leaves without her? It's Martha, give the doctor. Good job on all the easy questions, everyone, by the way. This is going really well.
Yeah.
What does Martha give the doctor? I originally heard it as the doctor gives Martha, and I was going to say an unfulfilled ending to her character.
Hey!
But
10 points. Kat wins.
those
again.
aren't even real points. Don't tease me with 10 points. The kiss on the cheek?
Her mobile phone.
Okay.
I would have guessed her TARDIS key. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call you, mister.
She gives that back, does she?
Yeah. No, she keeps it, but the doctor changes the lock, so it's fine. Chris, medium difficulty question. Why hasn't the doctor ever acknowledged the echo of River?
What?
Yeah. Why hasn't the doctor ever acknowledged the echo of River?
What is the echo of River?
I don't know. I'm asking the question. That's what the question says.
Why hasn't the doctor acknowledged the
ever acknowledged the echo of River?
Are any of those words capitalized?
Doctor
River,
and
I'm
River. Yeah, Doctor and River. Yeah.
The echo of River. What is the? I'm trying to think of where that's from.
If you want a hint, I could tell you the last name of River, probably. But,
it would help. It would help.
Song, River Song.
Oh my.
Oh, not Phoenix.
Yeah.
Not Phoenix.
Not River, no.
Not the Thames.
Not Squomo either, as in Rivers Cuomo, lead singer of Weezer, but...
Start calling you Squomo. Oh, the echo of River. The echo of River.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to get it. No.
Is it because it's too painful?
Yeah, because he thinks it'll hurt him too much. Yeah.
What is the echo of River?
It's when he can see her and she can't. It's in what's
Wedding of River Song, isn't it?
Wedding of River Song?
Or is it
no? When they're on Trenzalore.
That's one.
When they're on Trenzalore,
the last
and
one where
she whispers. She's the one that says his name
What's
to open
the name of the episode? The finale for season.
Time of the Doctor.
No. Name of the Doctor. Name of the Doctor.
Name of the Doctor.
There we go. There's too many of the doctors.
There really are.
There really are.
Yep.
Yes.
I just remember the dress she's wearing. It's silver. It's very pretty.
Oh yeah. Alex Kingston hated making that episode. She told me that herself. Erika, who manipulates the timelines to help Donna become the Dr. Donna? Who manipulates the timelines?
I don't know. Is this these mediums now or easies?
These are mediums. They're on mediums now, yeah.
Davros.
Dalek Khan.
I never ever would have got that.
Yeah, it was a dumber plot element of Journeys. And
he flew.
there you go. Sarah, here's yours. What does Rose hold to stop herself from being drawn into the void? What does she hold?
She holds a handle on the wall.
I'll get a magna clamp.
Yeah, sure.
By the handle.
Yeah.
She holds handles.
What the hell? Why not? Please don't read into that as
and handles was never the same again.
And that was never the same again. Kat, who does Martha phone before saying goodbye to the doctor?
Her sister?
The Sea Devil in the upcoming The War Between the Land and the Sea? No. Dr. Thomas Milligan, as played by Tom Ellis.
Yeah, baby.
I need to watch Lucifer again.
Yeah, so do I.
He also appears in the Thursday Murder Club, starring David Burton and the guy.
And when we watched Thursday Murder Club, Kat said, "I need to watch Lucifer again."
I say it every time I see Tom Ellis or his name in print.
Yep. All right, Chris. Your last question. What does
all right?
What does the doctor say will happen if they try to rescue Angel zapped Rory in the TARDIS? What does the doctor say will happen?
1938 was a fixed point. They would bounce off of it.
New York will be ripped apart.
Whoa, that's intense.
Very
but he also says they would bounce off 1938.
Ripped apart was what we're looking for. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would debate
just
that
like Metropolis.
Yep. Erika, what are Amy's last words to the doctor in person?
So not Echo Amy. Raggedy Man, goodbye.
Ding, ding. Raggedy Man, goodbye. Yep.
Wow.
Sarah, why hasn't River's echo faded by the time the doctor goes to Trenzalore?
Because a night on Trenzalore is much longer than one would suspect.
No, but it's a weird, long... because it is hard for her to leave when the doctor hasn't said goodbye.
Sure.
Somehow that's the answer to a question. I'm not sure about that.
Are you thinking the Planet and Husbands of River song? With the 26-year night?
No, because that's after this game was made.
I know.
Yeah. Sarah certainly
that's
is.
what Sarah was thinking.
Sarah
I will never
is.
admit fault.
Yeah, but you will admit a very touching episode of Doctor Who, starring Peter Capaldi. Kat, last question. From what does the Doctor get enough power to contact Rose in Bad Wolf Bay? From what? Enough power.
And the end of the I'm gonna say that it's the time vortex.
No, it's a supernova. Burning up a planet, burning up a star just to say goodbye, as the doctor says. Yeah.
That's emo, all right.
That's emo. That is RTD Doctor Who, everyone. We had fun talking about RTD Doctor Who, especially all the questions about the end of time. Almost as much fun as I'll have reading the scores. Kat finished with 11, Sarah with 13, Erika with 21, but once again, Chris wins with 25 in this edition.
Phew.
I did okay.
Yep.
I'm shocked.
You did all right. Yep, you did all right.
I got more than 0, so.
How did Warren do?
Warren got minus 17, oddly enough.
Weird.
I have been texting him. Here's this. Yeah, he swore at me a lot and sent me a picture of him.
I'm on vacation, you bleep.
Yeah, exactly. So he'll be back next week, though, as will Chris. The rest of you will go away and have the morning free to yourself. I'm sure you'll be happier than having to play another trivia game. But in the meantime and in between time, I am Stephen in Edmonton.
Chris in Edmonton.
Erika in Edmonton.
Kat in Edmonton.
And Sarah in Ottawa.
So long for now.